Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Executive Creative Director of Creation, Cirque du Soleil, Welby Altidor.
Thank you for having me today, and I hope that my contribution to your event will be as meaningful as possible. What does it take? What does it take to create cultures that are more collaborative? It's a question that I ask myself very often. How can I, as an individual, play a role and contribute to making the culture of my own organization more collaborative? The potential of collaboration, within my life, often, it gets, really confused, or I don't tap into all the potential that there is. This is probably one thing that drives my work every day. And it's that really deep belief that in every single human being, there is this incredible, distinctive, unique potential to connect with their genius. I know that, creating cultures that are truly collaborative is something really difficult. It's tough to do. There's egos, there's problems with trust, there's rigid organizational structures. So there's a lot of things that gets in the way of creating those kinds of culture, but at the same time, it's super important. Being part of the same team doesn't mean that we're in a collaborative culture. And it's kind of obvious, once again, but it's something that had dawned on me. And I started an experiment. I decided that, let's say for the next 2 weeks, maybe my role at Cirque du Soleil is actually to be the chief collaborator, and I'm going to build those bridges. And of course, you guessed the next thing. I start to discover that there were many other people like me who also wanted to create those connections. So that mindset was really, really important. And I really believe in the genius and the potential of human beings, and certainly I believe in that potential within individuals, but I also believe in that potential when it comes to our teams. I'd be curious, in the next few weeks, if you were to map, the genius that you potentially perceive from members of your teams, members of your projects, members of your organization, and start to be a gardener of that genius to see how could you support, how could you celebrate, how could you create opportunities for those geniuses to emerge. In this context of transformation, we will talk a lot about our power to control things. And I think it's right, that we do have a certain power to control things. But my deeper belief is really in the power that we have, not so much to control things, but to influence them. And on those words, I really wish you a path of impactful, meaningful transformation in the work that you have ahead. Thank you so much.